Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on using APA Style. My name is Margaret Handro. I am your presenter for this tutorial. The basic format: the font will be Times New Roman, size 12. All lines will be double spaced. There'll be a title page, perhaps an abstract page, and then the first page of your paper. For the headers, on the title page at the left margin will be the words running head, colon, and then the title of your paper in all capital letters. The page number will be given at the far right margin. All following pages will have the title of the paper in all capital letters at the left margin. The page number will be given at the right margin. The in-text citation format will always be author's last name, comma, year of publication. The references that you'll use in your paper are given in the references page information. The word references will be centered at the top of that page. For in-text citation, the basic information will be the author's last name, comma, publication year. This is placed at the end of the quote. Sometimes you'll have the author's name used in the body of the sentence. This is called the signal phrase. When you have the author's name in the body of the sentence, you'll follow it with the year of publication enclosed in parentheses. It is not necessary to restate the in-text citation of author's name and year following the quote. And here are some examples. When citing authors, here are some examples of how to handle 1 to 4 authors. A single author will be just the author's last name, comma, the year of publication. Please note, when you're using 2 or 3 authors, there is an ampersand that is placed between the next to last and last named author. When dealing with 4 or more authors, the first time you will list all authors given in the article. Subsequent times you'll use only the first author followed by the Latin abbreviation of et al. When citing organizations, the first time you'll use the full name of the organization and you'll follow that in square brackets with their abbreviation. In this example, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, enclosed in square brackets are the letters MADD. Subsequent citations, you'll just use the acronym. When using the organization in the signal phrase, you will actually spell out the name of the organization and then follow it with the year of publication. When you're citing works that do not have a known author, such as with a journal article, you enclose a shortened form of the journal article in quote marks, followed by the year. When dealing with a longer work, such as a book or play, you give the title in italics. Again, follow it with the year. When in the signal phrase, you use the full title. For references, the basic information is that your references used in your paper are listed on their own page. The word references is centered at the top of this page. It is not bolded, it is not underlined or enclosed in quote marks. All text is double spaced. The font again is Times New Roman, size 12. Entries are listed in alphabetical order by the author's last name or by the title if the author is unknown. All lines after the first line of each entry are indented 1/2 inch from the margin. For citing books in your references page, the author's last name is given, followed by their first and middle initials. The year of publication is enclosed in parentheses. The title of the work is in italics. Please note that the first word of the title and the first word in the subtitle, the initial letters are capitalized. All other letters are lowercase. You'll then provide the location and publisher. When formatting the reference for a scholarly article, you'll give the author's last name, their first and middle initials. You'll follow that again with the publication date in parentheses, the title of the article, the title of the journal, the volume and issue number, and the page range. You can also supply either the DOI or the URL. Please note, the title of the article is not enclosed in quote marks. Some useful tools and resources. The primary resource would be the American Psychological Association or APA Style Guide, 6th edition, the Purdue Online Writing Lab, or OWL, which is available through the library's citation resources off of our website. Most databases will have a citation feature or tool that you can use. There's also the library's Teaching Learning Center that you can email or drop in to have somebody help you with your APA citations or formatting. And then within Microsoft Word, there's a references tool that you can use and set to APA style 6th edition, and it will help you with creating your in-text citations and your references list. And that completes this video tutorial on using APA style format.